Class 3 EVS Foods we eat. Friends, all the friends are sitting closer to each other and they are talking with each other. Children are sitting here and they are talking. The first boy, he is saying that last night I ate chapati made of bajra and jaggery. Usually we call it as gur. The girl sitting next to the boy, she is saying that I cooked dal and rice. The next boy, he is saying that yesterday I went to Gurdwara with my grandmother for langar. Dear children, do you know what is langar? Langar is a communal free kitchen. Irrespective of any religion, any people can go there and have their lunch. It is a very noble deed. So there he ate dal and chapati. The girl next to that boy, she said that Ammi had cooked kheer and puri, but the thing is, which I don't like, so I ate omelette instead. So the boy, he's saying that my mother brought noodles for us from the house where she works, and we enjoyed it eating. The next girl, she is saying that my mother cooked fish and I ate lots of it. It was really tasty. But there is a girl who is sitting next to that girl. She said that yesterday no food was cooked in my house. Dear children, there might be many reasons for not having food. Might be her mother was ill and she could not prepare food for her, or might be her parents, the condition of their parent is not so good that they can afford to buy food. Dear children, do you know in our world, in our earth, there are many children who doesn't get enough food and they starve. So, yes, you can see in the pictures also. You can see that how they are starving and how they are forced to eat the food which we never would think to eat. Even they are so poor that they even don't get proper shelter to live. So, dear children, you should always remember that you should never ever waste food. Food is very important for us. So we should never ever waste it. And you should always think that we are so blessed to have such a beautiful life. With all the things that we need, we have with us. So next we will see about Whipples' family. So Whipple is a small boy and today he returned home from school and Whipple bought bhutta. What is bhutta? A corn cob. He reached home and asked his mother, "Where is Chutki? I want to see her." His mother replied, "Chutki is in the room upstairs." So Whipple caught his grandmother's hand and said, "You also can come upstairs with me." But his mother stopped him. And what she told? She told that I have soaked Ba's chapati in dal. So let her take her meal first. And then what happened? That Whipple ran upstairs and he was trying to catch hold of the hands of grandmother, and also he picked the plate. He was running quite fast to the upstairs and he also he told his grandmother, and he asked his grandmother to follow him quickly. But what did grandmother replied? She replied that when I was of your age, I could run up a hill in the same time. But now Dadi is very weak and she could not walk too fast as Vipul can do. So what did Vipul do? Vipul took that bhutta and he started eating, and rest of the bhutta he gave to mommy, and his mommy washed his hands, and Vipul was very eager. He was taking that bhutta and he was eating, and he was very eager to lift Chutki. But what happened? Suddenly what happened? Chutki started crying. And what is the reason? She is hungry. So what happened? Her mother, means Vipul's mother, sat down to feed Chutki. So dear children, do you know that in our old age and also small children, they have to eat the food which is soft. Why? What is the reason? Because they don't have teeth. So they have to depend on soft food. But the young people, they can eat anything because their teeth are strong, their gums are strong. So they can eat anything that they would love to eat. So these are the main thing which we depends on. This is the rice. From rice we can prepare many food items, and also the next main thing is wheat. This is the main ingredient. From wheat we can prepare many things. So let's see quickly. Let's see what are the ingredients. Yes, these are the recipes by which we can. These are the recipes which we can prepare from rice. This is, you can see in the picture. This is dosa. This is dosa. This is pulao, idli, vada. All you can see. We can prepare these from rice. In the same way, by using wheat, we can prepare many things. For example, pasta, bread, chapati, and namkeens. So quickly, we can see that. So dear children, you can see in the picture from wheat what we can prepare. Halwa, puri, dalia, paratha, cake, bread, matri, chapati, lots of things. In the same way, from rice we can prepare dosa, idli, khichdi, uttapam, kheer, padu, poha, pulao. So many things we can prepare. So what is the main ingredients? Main ingredients is wheat and rice. So let's proceed to the next. That is, let's see the story, the dialogue between different friends. The first is Lee Chan. What she is saying? I live in Hong Kong. My mother and I both love to eat snakes. Whenever we feel like eating snakes, we go to a nearby hotel and eat Ling Fu Fang. Can you see in the picture? Yes, this is the food that she loves to eat. The next girl, Juhi, what she is saying? She lives in Kashmir, and what she is saying? That I like fish cooked in mustard oil. Once we had gone to Goa. We ate fish there, but it tastes different. Why it tastes different? The reason is, she came to know about the reason that her mother said that it was a seafood cooked in coconut oil and it had to be different. Why? Because coconut oil tastes different. So you can see that she loved fish, but the same fish she got there in Goa, but she did not like. What is the reason? The reason was it is a seafood and also it is been cooked from coconut oil. Next is Thomas. He lives in Kerala. And what he says that I really like to eat two things. Both grow in my courtyard. One grows on a tall tree and the other underground. And what are they? It is great to eat boiled tapioca. You can see in the picture with any curry made using coconut, and it tastes very good. So dear children, you should always remember that different people eat different type of food. So our food habits and whatever we eat, it depends on many things. So let's see what are the about what it depends. So it depends on the things, the food item which is easily available to us. The second is food item that we can afford to buy it. The next main reason is it also depends, our food habit depends on our customs, our tradition. It also depends on our likes and also our dislikes. And the last and not the least, the whatever we eat, it depends on the how much it is fresh. Food item, how much it is fresh, and also how it is presented. It also decides what we love to eat. So I hope you have understood this chapter. So bye till then.